Good morning, everyone. I am live again. I hope you can hear me well. There will be like driving by some cars here, but that doesn't matter. So I'm on my morning walk again, like every morning, and I have been seeing a lot of people like doing recaps of like 2024 and about like what they did and stuff, and I thought, I can do like another post, or I can go live and tell you about it. And this time I kind of wanna tell you about like being grateful. Not really a recap, but more like being grateful for all the things that happened to me this year, but just in general, being grateful. So what I learned is a lot, especially because I have a fiance from the United States, and that works a little bit different than when you would have a fiance from your own country, in my case from the Netherlands. And yeah, it has been like such a big adventure, like a really, really big adventure. And I am grateful for that. I am grateful for the fact that I met him, the love we share for each other, that we are going to get married next year. And not only getting married, but getting married in the Dominican Republic, where our friends and family meet each other for the first time. And I think if I would have a normal relationship, or normal, with somebody from the Netherlands, then it would be not boring, could be also really, really cool and nice. And even when I sometimes, think it's really hard to have a fiance from a different country, I also love the adventure, the things that come with it. I am grateful for learning about the American culture, but also the Dominican culture, and about speaking another language, or try to speak with somebody that doesn't speak English. And my Spanish is horrible so far. I'm learning. So I'm grateful for that. All these new cool things that I learned. For example, every morning when I see my almost family-in-law, they hug me. I never, when I'm with them, I never feel not loved. I feel loved every day. And for all of that, I am truly grateful for the love, the adventures, the learning, the growth, everything. I'm so grateful for that. And of course, it comes sometimes with a price. But for me, I still can see all these small things that are so nice and so important and so good to be grateful for. That it's all worth it. It's worth to be with him. And I think always happiness or luck or whatever you want to call it, or gratitude, are in the small things of life. I mean, it's nice to have a nice car. I'm not going to lie. It would be nice to be a millionaire. Also, I'm not going to lie. But it's in the small things. Or at least it's in the small things for me. Because if you cannot be grateful for the small things, how can you be grateful for the big things? And I rather have... I sometimes say also some people like to get presents. I love to get presents. I love them. But I rather make memories. So for example, I made some super nice cakes for everybody that had their birthday. I made a red velvet cake. I made a nuts cake. I made a vanilla chocolate cake. I made apple pie. You know, and the smile and the laughter that comes from that, you cannot buy that with any money in life. And that makes me grateful to do that for somebody else, to let them feel seen, to let them feel celebrated. But also I'm going to walk very fast because the car wants to go behind me. So what what we did is I organized with Xavier and Joelle a day that we spent with family. We went to a Christmas market. We went to see this really nice building that is near the Brooklyn Bridge, the Tin Building. I can really recommend it to everyone when you are in New York. It's super beautiful, and the view on the Brooklyn Bridge is amazeballs. And we had this really nice, really nice lunch and stuff. And that's a happy moment that I will, never ever forget. I will never forget that because it's very precious to me. It's a very beautiful moment that I could share with that part of my life and family and friends. And yeah, for that, I'm really grateful. So, on the last day of this year, I invite you to look at your life and see what you can be really grateful for. Look at maybe big things, small things. It doesn't really matter. But don't forget about the really small things, Look what you do have, not on, I don't have this and this and this and this. I mean, what I said. I also want to have a nice car and a nice house and being being a millionaire. But instead of looking always what I don't have, what makes me frustrated maybe even, I look at all the things that I do have. That I feel loved every day. That I am with people that I choose to be with. To experience new things, going on adventures, but also to make new memories that I will never forget. That when somebody will not be here anymore, that I can say, wow, do you remember that one moment that we had together? Oh, that was so amazing. And then, of course, some presents will be in your mind, like, oh, this is the ring that I got from my father-in-law. I love it. I will always wear it. But it's more in the small things, the memories you made. And for 2025, I want to do that more. To see more the happy things, more the beautiful things, making more memories with each other. So I invite you to go sit down and think. Write down or say it out loud what you're grateful for. Small, big, doesn't matter. But also think about next year. What are the things that you want to do more of? What do you want to be more grateful of? What can you do to be more happy? So this was me this morning out of the beautiful New York City. I wish you a really, really happy new year. And if you have the time, let me know what you're thankful for. And what do you want to do more of in 2025. Have a great day.